Hi, welcome to Ask Tim Unplugged. I'm your host Tim Dodge, and I'm coming to you today from a bookcase in my office. Nothing elaborate about this one. This is just a quick video to let you know about a recent development, something that we'll be elaborating on in the future. But I wanted to at least make you aware of what's going on right now. Some of you may be aware that the New York State Legislature, before it adjourned in June, passed Senate Bill 1700. That bill raises the threshold for which an insurance company can surcharge a personal auto premium. It used to be that if an accident resulted in property damage of $1,000 or more, that the company could surcharge for that accident, and that $1,000 was tied to the threshold for which you have to report an accident to the Department of Motor Vehicles. So DMV rule said that you have to report any accident that causes property damage of $1,000 or more. The New York insurance rules were tied to that, saying that you could surcharge for an accident that was worth more than $1,000. Well, now under this new law, Senate Bill 1700, that threshold has been raised to $2,000 for surcharging for an accident. Now the DMV reporting threshold is still $1,000, but now an insurance company cannot surcharge or raise somebody's premium, increase a premium, unless the property damage is $2,000 or more. Now they can still surcharge for an accident that results in bodily injury, and they can still increase a premium if the insured has multiple accidents, regardless of how much property damage is involved. One thing I want to make you aware of, and we've just become aware of this now, is that the New York Insurance Department has published a draft circular letter that would be instructions to the insurance companies on how to implement this law. And one thing that I noticed when I read it is that the department is saying that not only does this apply to merit rating surcharges under New York Insurance Regulation 100, but they're also saying that this applies to movement between rating tiers and loss of careful driver or accident-free credits. So you may have thought that the change in rules applied only to surcharges, but in the department's opinion, this applies to movement between rating tiers, moving somebody to a higher rated tier because of a property damage accident, or reduction or loss entirely of a careful driver credit or an accident-free credit. Now, IABNY's leadership is going to be taking a look at this circular letter. The department has asked for comments to be submitted by September 15th. We may or may not provide them. That hasn't been decided yet. But at this point, I just wanted to make you all aware of the draft that's out there, and these are the rules that may be applicable to insurance companies when the draft is finalized. So be aware of that. Be aware that some companies may react different ways to this particular news if the circular comes out in its current form. That's all I've got for now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back soon with a regular episode of Ask Tim.